guys, it's Unshi and welcome to my channel. This video is my first library introduction video and English video too. I'm a university student in Korea and I'm studying library science. I took a break from school and came to Canada for language study, and I'm having a meaningful time to meet the wonderful libraries in Canada. I wanted to remember this moment for a long time, so I decided to make a video. The library I will introduce today is SFU Belzberg Library. It's one of the university libraries run by SFU University and belongs to the Vancouver campus. So you can see it the middle of downtown Vancouver. This library is a university library, but it is also open to the ordinary users, not students. I think this is one of the big characteristics of this library. Anyway, thank you once again for allowing me to shoot at the SFU library. So let's start our trip to the SFU Belzberg Library. The library is divided into two floors. Shall we look at the first floor? If you enter the entrance, you can see the information desk and the computer space. The information desk provides various help not only to students but also to ordinary users like me. If you go in and turn right, the library will start in east. First, you can see the low bookshelves and computer seats. Computer space is also available to the general user. Contact the information desk and they will tell you how to use it. You can use various online materials using a computer. There are many art books in the SFU library. The art department belongs to the Vancouver campus, so it reflects the characteristic of the main user. There are mainly window seats on the first floor, so you can use empty seats without reservation. Actually, it's my favorite seat. There are comfortable seats like sofa hidden between the bookshelves. There is a glass window so you can enjoy the library with wonderful scenery. NC data based on LC are arranged on the first floor. LC, I mean Library Congress, may not be familiar at first. It's different from Korea, right? Feel free to call the information desk for help if you are having a hard time. This is SLC. SLC means the Student Learning Commons. The SLC is an academic writing and learning center with the mandate to assist and support students in their academic pursuits. SLC offers expert and friendly help with academic writing, learning, and study strategies. I think it's easy to understand if it's similar to the non-subject program of my university. SFU University students can develop their personal learning skills here. I think it's an important role of the library to provide these opportunities and places. I was able to enter this space for the first time through this shoot, and it was really meaningful. In front of the stairs, you can see the curation of the SFU library. During the shoot, the library was conducting a curation called Take a Break. There are works in each compartment. Personally, I like to curate in the bookshelves naturally. It feels like it melted with other bookshelves, so I think users can see the curation more easily. And the first floor is over. Shall we go up to the second floor? If you go up the stairs, the books are arranged similar to the first floor. On the second floor, there are books related to painting that correspond to ND data based on LC. There is a work of art on the low bookshelf. I think it goes very well with art bookstores, right? After passing through the hallway, there is a microfilm reader. And there is also a computer where you can watch DVD and VHS. Right next to it is a bookshelf with current genres and big books. And there is a space displayed with current issues. This place has bound genres. Actually, last year I worked in the serial publication or genres department at my school library, but I'm looking at these materials in Canada now, so it was fascinating, I think. There is a quiet study area at the end of the second floor. It's a special space where you have to stay quiet, unlike the first floor space. I think Korean students are more familiar with this kind of space, right? In Korea, there are many discussions about increasing and decreasing such space in libraries, so I can also have many thoughts about that. If you turn around, you will see a study room. It's a space that we often think of it. There are chairs and screen in this space. It'll be very useful when someone do tasks together. Ta-da! You went around SFU Belzberg Library with me. How was it? You like that? I hope you like that. I asked the SFU Library about some questions, so let's take a look at what kind of Q&A we had. There is no space to film inside the SFU library, so I came my room. Anyway, as I said earlier, I asked the library for additional questions that I didn't mention it. And thank you again to my LiveStart friends for helping me make questions. There are some difficult technical terms, so I'll let you know while looking at my screen. There's a link they sent me for reference, so I'll show you the screen as well, like this part. So let's get started on question number 1. Question number 1 is there a reason why the library is open to non-students? Their answer is, members of the general public are welcome to use books, computers, and other library resources while at the SFU library branches. The library has a code of conduct that outlines our expectations for all individuals using the library, whether affiliated with the university or not. As I said in the previous video, not only students but also the general public users can freely enter the SFU University Library. I know some schools in Korea also allow the general public to enter. Maybe it's right. But we need a few procedures, right? But the SFU doesn't need much procedure. You can just go in there. Of course, there are some restrictions on the use of some facilities, but it's a great opportunity to be able to access materials or something from the university library. This was really interesting. Okay, question number 2. How are you conducting user education for students? Is there a representative education related to the characteristic of art schools? So, because SFU University in Vancouver is related to the art school parts. So, their answer is, we have a regional librarian program whereby librarians could become experts in the research and teaching that occurs in SFU schools, departments, and faculties. They provide library research, support, and instruction, as well as collections development in assigned areas. Wow, their pronunciation is really hard. Anyway, I think it'll be easier if you think about collection, right? If I take my school as an example, you can see a collection of departments, like that. But the problem is that students don't know well this right? In addition to this, art books are mainly arranged in this library, so as I said, I think it's most important to understand their needs of the main users. But I was impressed that this library reflects it very well. So, question number 3. Are there any cases of collaboration with schools, departments, or other institutions when planning library book creations or programs? Wow. Their answer is, the collections at Belzberg Library reflect the teaching and research that happens at the Vancouver campus location. We often collaborate with programs. An example that is currently happening is an exhibition in partnership with a publishing design course. Yeah, like that. Curation. It's very important element in the library, right? In this curation, there was also a small exhibition, like on the bookshelves. I heard that my school does something similar, right? I heard that. Yeah, it's really interesting that it's going on at the same time. And last question is, what is the utilization rate of mature loans by campus? Wow. Their answer is, students can request materials be delivered to any of our campus locations. Materials can be requested online via our library catalog. Yep. Yeah, 3 libraries in the one university. So yeah, I think the utilization rate is that high and the system is well established, I think. Yeah. Okay, the Q&A part is end. So what do you think about that? Are you satisfied? I really hope it helps to you guys. Yeah, actually this is my first English video, so yeah, I know my English is really weak. But yeah, it was really awkward to film a video by myself in Korea, but it's really weird to even use English. So making a video about the Library of Canada was something I was looking forward to. I promised myself to make a video before I came here, I mean in Korea. So yeah, finally I nailed it, I think. Yes. Anyway, next time I'll make a video about the VPL, Vancouver Public Library. So I hope to make a better video in next time. Yeah, I really hope that. If you have any questions, please leave a comment on my video. So thank you for watching you guys and see you next video. Bye!